an alcoholic father, a mother who didn't want him, a childhood in extreme poverty. Cristiano Ronaldo had a very difficult past. And that's without even mentioning that he used to beg for food. Ronaldo moved to Lisbon from the island of Madeira when he was 11 years old. He was spotted by Sporting and moved a step closer to his dream of becoming a footballer. But that didn't mean he'd left poverty behind him. Alone, without his family, he went as far as knocking on the doors of fast food restaurants to combat his hunger. I lived in Lisbon with other kids. It was difficult. We were far from our families. I didn't have any money. We were hungry around 11 o'clock. We lived near a McDonald's. We would ask for hamburgers and any leftovers from a woman named Edna and 2 other girls. Edna and the others came to Cristiano and his friends' aid, and CR7 recognizes that these young women were part of his success. Long before entertaining football fans, they gave him food in his time of need, and he will never forget that. I never found them again. I asked people in Portugal. They closed the McDonald's, but if this interview can help find them, I would be so happy. I want to invite them to Turin or Lisbon to come and have dinner with me because I want to give something back. I will never forget this. CR7's fortune is currently estimated at being worth $450 million, but that doesn't make him any less appreciative as a person. He knows that he owes a lot to the people who helped him, like these young women. Generosity, gifts, thank yous. There's no limit to Cristiano's gratefulness. He knows how inspiring his success is. Cristiano Jr. was able to experience a part of his father's journey because CR7 took him to visit his childhood home. We took Cristianinho into the room where I used to live. My son looked at me and said, "Papa, did you really live here?" He couldn't believe it. Maybe he thought it was all just a nightmare made up by his father, but not at all. CR7 came from nothing. Actually nothing. He often went to play on an empty stomach. This is why he insists upon the values of hard work, courage, and perseverance. They think that everything comes easy in the world. The quality of life, the houses, the cars, the clothes. They think it all falls from the sky. This is what I'm trying to teach my son, including when I take part in events at schools. I'm trying to make him understand that these things come from hard work and commitment. 2 key words that Cristiano has applied to perfection. He's gone from being a boy who begged for burgers to a businessman. From a boy dreaming of becoming a footballer to one of the sport's biggest stars. From a very poor child to a fashion icon. Ronaldo will never have to beg for a hamburger again, and that's the best revenge he could take on life.